Facebook. This is an important announcement. It's very rare that I am lost for words, and yet today is just it marks a special point in both my life, my business life, a milestone, if you like. It's almost well, yeah. A few minutes ago, I took a Ring doorbell, announced that Amazon were at the door with a package, to which I've gladly signed for, quickly opened in order to be able to share the first printed copy of my new book, which I now hold within my hands. I can't tell you as to exactly quite how exciting it is to be able to think that 7 years of research and development have gone into, as you can see, quite a significant chunky sized book, being able to share the ADDAZERO, the ultimate guide to sustainable scale in business. This has been a labour of love for almost a decade now. Started back in late 2008, and then we started the research in 2012, beginning of 2013. We've conducted 4 years of research, and that's just not just me, that's a team of 9 people who've been working on this for the first 4 years, and then beta testing it and tweaking and amending and analysing all of the results to determine as to what needs to change or what needs to be improved or what else do we need to add, and then 15 months of correlating over 1.5 million bits of data to be able to determine as to what's relevant and what's not, and what needs to be included and what doesn't need to be included, before we were able to then commence and put to paper and to receive the first ever printed copy of the book. I'm lost for words. I'm so delighted with the overall look and feel, and the content that we've shared, and what this means for both us and our business, and for being able to share this and our mission to be able to get this content into 1 million business owners' hands, to be able to support them to significantly and sustainably grow them and their business. It's a few days early. It wasn't due to be to arrive until Tuesday of next week, but when Amazon knocked on the door and I had to sign for it, I knew almost straight away as to exactly what this is, and what it means for both us and for the business owners that we're going to be able to impact and share this with, to be able to help them. So we've created it as our mission to be able to help and support 1 million business owners to significantly and sustainably grow both them and their business, with the intent to be able to add a zero to their personal disposable income. Now, you might question as to where did I get 1 million people from, because is that just a number made up out of my head? Well, back when we started launching the ADDAZERO Business Challenge as part of the data that we'd done and the beta testing and everything, at the time there were 960 odd thousand unemployed people in the UK, and I came up with the conclusion that if I can help 1 million small business owners, at the time there's about 3.2, 3.3 million small business owners in the UK, if I can help at least 1 million of those to grow significantly enough that it changes and transforms their lives by adding a zeros to their personal disposable income, not just turnover, because that's a vanity number, but the personal disposable income of the business owner, then surreptitiously they're going to have grown the business sizably enough to take on some new staff and some new product and service and the likes, to be able to grow that significantly. If I can help 1 million business owners grow sufficiently that they have to take on at least 1 new member of staff, if nothing else, to be able to cover them whilst they're off and out and enjoying the life that an additional zero in their personal disposable income enables them to then do, But if we could grow every business that we worked with by a minimum of one new member of staff, then we had the capacity and capability to collectively eradicate unemployment in this country. And that is worth getting excited about. Now, don't get me wrong, recent times, certainly 2020, has determined that the unemployment has grown significantly. I mean, there's a suggestion that by the end of this year, there's likely to be 3 million people unemployed in this country. And that simply means that we've got some more work to do to get this book into more people's hands, to be able to help them steady the ship, to understand how to establish their base camp on which to be able to scale. And if we can do that, if we can get this book into 1 million business owners' hands and help them implement all of the things that are within this book to enable businesses of large and small, of traditional or modern, of service or product-based, if they can implement the things that we've talked about within this book, sufficient to be able to stable the ship and then to be able to sizably scale the business over the next 12, 24, 36 months, then we've still got a chance of being able to contribute towards the eradication of unemployment in this country, being able to create jobs sufficient to be able to offer a job to anybody that wants one. And that is my desire. That is my aspiration. That will be my life's work, is to be able to, if we can make a dent, a significant chunk on reducing unemployment in this country by growing small business owners significantly enough that we can all club together, collaborate together, understand the benefits of being able to work collectively and collaboratively as opposed to competitively all the time, that we could make this world a better place. I'm super excited to be able to share that the book is in my hand. It's finally arrived. I can't tell you. It's 2008 we started this journey, and today we reach another milestone. There's the link in the comments if you'd like to pre-order your copy. And please feel free to share this video with anybody and everybody who you know who is in business or thinking about starting a business, and advise them that this could very well be the book that they then referred to in the future as their business Bible, something that should be referred to often and followed religiously. I'm going to skim through the pages and make sure that there aren't any last minute errors, but I can't tell you, this is just, it's almost like giving birth to a new child. I'm over the moon somewhat right now, and delighted to be able to share it with you. So I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea or something like that and celebrate properly. But for now, if you haven't already done so, please share the link and invite others to be able to take a copy of something that's likely to be the greatest investment that you'll ever make for a few quid, to be able to transform the way that you look at business, operate within business, and get the results from it. God bless, take care, and I look forward to being able to see you real soon. All the best now.